vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I wanna be a Ford Cortina, I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe, I just wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Let me be your lucky meter, and I'll never run out. Let me be the portable heater that y'all get cold without. I wanna be a steady lotion, hold your hair in deep devotion, at least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dirt. I wanna be your Ford Cortina, I will never run. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours.
And all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater, let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity's centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about, and what I think about. One love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about, no, 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. And if I may just take your breath away, I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides our minds to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue 'cause you love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats hardest for. Inside this place is warm, outside the stars to pour. Coming down, one love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about, no, 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 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold.
It tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Somewhere darker, talking the same shite. I need a partner. Well, are you out tonight? It's harder and harder to get you to listen. More I get through the gears, incapable of making alright decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? And I can see you wonder where I'm at. It sort of feels like I'm running
push a lot back, but I can't forget it. We never got the credit. Nobody seemed to hear us, but we said it. Neither of us planned it, and for a long time I took it all for granted. I really thought we had it, but at the time it was more than I could manage. So if we can leave it all behind us and meet in between, it would give me so high all the time, high all the time. I wanna be high all the time. Would you come with me? Wish I didn't doubt it. I wish I never ever told you all about it, but I just had to let you know I never meant to hurt you though. I had all my motives, I didn't know they wouldn't mix with your emotions. I just had to reach my goals, never knew I'd meet you though. So if we can agree to disagree and keep on reaching, it will get you some high all the time, high all the time. I wanna be high all the time. Would you come with me? High all the time, high all the time. I wanna be high all the time. Would you come with me? Used to sit together, you're my best friend, I love you forever. Doesn't matter if I'm never rich or famous. High all the time, high all the time. I wanna be high all the time. Come with me. If you can, just let me know if it's okay to call you when I'm lonely. I wonder how I got by this week. I only touched you once. Lately I can't find the beat. I used to feel the rush. Started with a little bit. Now I don't know how to quit. Always feeling adequate. Same way that my daddy did. Mama told me not to try. I should've taken her advice. Now I'm all twisted. When it's all gone, I'll miss it. I'll try just to do something. I'll try 'cause I got nothing else that gets me through the day till I find another way. I'll try just to do something. I'll try 'cause I got nothing. Even if I lose again, I won't quit. I wonder how I got by this way. Only touched you once. Lately I can't find. I used to feel the rush, and now I need you to feel that. I need you to see the point. I need you to feel alive. I need you to fill in void. My insecurities are my own worst enemy. Something's not letting me move the way I used to. Thought you could better me, but then you stopped letting me walk. Now you're just
to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked.
talked about making it. I'm sorry that you never made it, and it pains me just to hear you have to say it. You knew the game and played it. It kills to know that you have been defeated. I see the wires pulling while you're breathing. You knew you had a reason. It killed you like diseases. I can hear it in your voice while you're speaking. You can't be treated, Mr. Know-it-all. How does rain and fall? At least that's what his brain is telling all. If he said help me kill the president, I'd say he needs medicine. tunnel, but he tells me that I'm dreaming. When he talks, I hear his ghost. Every word they say to me, I just pray the wires aren't coming.
If he said help me kill the president, I'd say he's very sick. See him screaming, let it sing. The wires got the best of him. All that he invested in goes straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell.
Fake that money, fake that dummy, ache my tummy on the fence all the time. Paid junk honey, your face so sunny, ain't that funny? All my friends always lie to me. I know they're thinking you're too mean, I don't like you. Fuck you anyway, you make me wanna scream at the top of my lungs. It hurts but I won't fight you. You suck anyway, you make me wanna die. Right when I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might end up being me. Keep on dreaming, don't stop breathing. Fight those demons and sell your soul, not your whole self. If they see it when you're sleeping, make them leave it. I can't even see if it's open anymore. So you're too mean, I don't like you. Fuck you anyway, you make me wanna scream at the top of my lungs. It hurts but I won't fight you. You suck anyway, you make me wanna die. Right when I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might end up being me. Really can only mean feeling scared to breathe. If you leave me, then I'll be afraid of everything that makes me anxious, gives me patience, calms me down, lets me face this, let me sleep. And when I wake up, let me be. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. When I wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might end up being me. I got it all. Where did my daddy go? I'm not entirely. Half of me had disappeared. Go ahead and cry, little boy. You know what your daddy did too. You know what your mama went through. You gotta let it out soon, just let it out.